Manifest faster with a I don't care whatever attitude. Yes, that is true. You can manifest faster if you adopt a whatever attitude. And this might sound simple, stupid, but it honestly works. So stay tuned. First of all, hi guys, I'm the Cosmic Raver. Much welcome to my channel. I'm a love attraction coach. And today we're going to talk about how you can speed up your manifestations by adopting a whatever attitude, okay? And this sounds probably simple and stupid, but this is what has honestly, truly helped me much more than a lot of other manifestation hacks. So I want to share this with you guys because this is quite important. Because when it comes to manifesting, the number one problem a lot of people have is that they cannot let go and detach and release resistance. That is the issue most people have when it comes to manifesting and the law of attraction. And why is this so difficult? Well, here's the thing. When we want something really bad, no matter if it's a person, a dream job, a car, a house, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, when you want something so bad, by nature, by definition, you're going to become attached to it. And when you're attached to something, obviously it's going to be difficult to detach. And this is because, why is this? Why is it so difficult to detach? That is because for most people, when you want something really bad, it is because you think it's going to make you more happy, okay? It is usually because you think that when you get something, you're going to become more happy, basically. When you get that relationship with someone, you're going to become a happier person. When you get that dream job, you're going to become happy. When you get that dream house, dream car, those money, whatever it is, you're going to become happier. You're going to live a happier life. You're going to feel more satisfied and so on. That is usually why you're having so much problems detaching, because you connect it with a feeling. You associate it with a feeling of happiness. And you think that, whenever I get this or that, I'm going to become happy. And so then you find it difficult to detach, because we all want happiness, obviously. Most people want to be happy. They want to feel satisfied and live a happy life. And so then it's going to become difficult to detach. But when you have that sort of attitude, and when you think those thoughts that, I'm going to become happy whenever I get this or that, I'm going to become happy, then you are emphasizing the lack. You are emphasizing the lack when you want something that bad, because in a reality where you would already have that dream relationship or dream car, you would not be caring so much. And that makes sense, right? It makes sense, I hope, because if you already are in a happy, loving relationship, you don't care anymore. You don't want to sit around manifest a loving relationship, because obviously you already have it. Or if you already got your dream job, you're not thinking about that anymore. You don't care anymore because it's natural for you. You already have that dream job, so you just move on with your life, okay? And that's the sort of energy you want to adopt. You want to adopt that sort of energy where you don't care anymore, not because you don't want it anymore, but because you already have it. And if you have something, you don't care because you already have it, right? You don't care anymore because you already have it. You just move on with your life, live your best life. That is the attitude you want to have. That's the energy you want to have, the energy where it's like, whatever, I don't care. I have moved on with my life. I am good. Either way, I am satisfied with my life, because you need to realize that happiness comes from within. It comes from in here. You cannot rely on external factors and circumstances for your own happiness. And this sounds cheesy probably, but it is true. Sounds like a cliche, but it is true. You cannot rely on external factors for your own happiness. You have to build that happiness inside of you. No matter if you get that dream job or that text message, you have to be happy anyway. And when you are happy anyway, when you have a base level of happiness, you realize that you don't really care anymore about that thing you wanted. Not because you don't want it anymore, but because you don't care. You're good either way. And that is the energy you want to adopt. And that is what I call the bug off attitude. That is the I don't care energy. That is the whatever energy. That is the bug off attitude. So I hope this makes sense, guys. This is quite important. Like I said, just to be clear, the number one thing a lot of people struggle with when it comes to manifesting is that they cannot detach. They cannot detach, let go, and release resistance. That is the issue. And so by doing this, by adopting the whatever bug off attitude, you're gonna align with a version of yourself that already has it. And that is the key to manifesting like this. So fast. You can manifest so fast if you adopt this attitude, because when you do this, you basically, like I said, align with the version of yourself that already has it. You align with the version of yourself that already has it. And that is going to speed up your manifestations, because that is the key to manifesting. Your key to manifesting is to focus on becoming the version of yourself that already has it, not to get things, but instead to being the version of you that already is living your dream life. And when you adopt the bug off or whatever I don't care attitude, you are aligning with that version of yourself that already that is already living your dream life, or that already has your manifestations. Because again, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but just to be clear, like I said, the reason why you are aligning with the version of yourself that already has it when you do this is because that version of you would not care anymore because you already have it. The version of you that already has a dream car, do not obsess over a dream car because they already have it. The version of you that already has a relationship with your specific person doesn't care anymore because they already have it. So you need to stop caring. You need to stop caring. You need to stop wanting it so much. You need to stop needing it so much. That doesn't mean that you just gave up. That doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or hopes or your desires. It does not mean that you are giving up. It just means that you are aligning with the version of you that already has it. By not caring, by adopting the whatever, I don't care, bug off attitude, okay? So be a little bit like that, like whatever, whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't give a if I get it or not. I don't care anymore because I'm already happy. I'm already happy inside of here. I don't care if this person texts me, whatever. I don't care if I get that job, whatever. I can be grateful for what I have. There's always things in your life that you can be grateful for. You can always find reasons to be happy. Try to see it from that perspective. Try to be happy anyway. Be happy anyway. And it doesn't mean that you have to be happy every day. I don't mean that you have to be excited every day. Every time you wake up every morning, you go, oh my God, it's Monday, I'm going to work. That's not what I mean. You don't have to be excited. You are allowed to be sad, angry, whatever, but you have to feel satisfied with your life as it is. You cannot rely on all these things that you want to become happy. Whenever I get this, I'm gonna become happy. Whenever I get this, I'm gonna become happy, because then you just go chasing after things. So when you find that, feeling inside of you that, I am satisfied with my life either way, I don't care. That is when you get the I don't care whatever bug off attitude. And that's how you align with a version of you that already has it. And that's how you can speed up your manifestations like this. This has helped me so much, guys, and I want to share it with you because it is something that has helped me so much. The moment I start to adopt this attitude of, honestly, I couldn't care anymore. I don't care about doing manifestation exercises. I don't care about doing meditations anymore. I don't care anymore. Whatever. It can come tomorrow, next year, never. I don't care anymore. Whenever I start having that attitude, all my manifestations show up like this. The moment I do that. So try this, guys. I'm asking you, please give this a try. Even if you don't believe it's going to work, give this a try. Give this a try, because I think it's going to help a lot of you to manifest much faster, okay? So that's what I had to say in this video. I hope it helped you guys. And just for the record, I do have a lot more content on the topic of letting go, detaching, releasing resistance, and so on. I'm gonna link some of those videos here in the description box below, so feel free to check them out. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, comment, and so on, blah, 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 you know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope it helped, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.